What up, pimps? I don't think that's it, man. In this video, we were playing the highest stakes poker we ever fucking dreamed of playing. We're playing in a $25,000 entry poker tournament. Why? How? ACR ran a contest amongst the team pros for two of us to win a $110,000 package to go to Triton and play in their super high rollers. What was the contest? Well, it was a month-long social media something, some other shit, and online poker results. We grinded the whole month. This is day one. I've been playing all day. It's been a long day. I know this looks like the same shot, but it's actually 2 days later. I've been playing 10, 12 hours a day. Today I'm ready to die. Dude, pass off. AC gone. Never sleep. AC gone. I just found out I'm going to motherfucking Triton! Go! I fucking did it. Now I gotta get good at poker. And so yeah, I'm beyond so ridiculous of an opportunity. Phil and Maggie instantly bought half of me, so it was just like 55K locked up. But now we gotta prepare. We have the biggest opportunity. Took the next 3.5 weeks, and we just studied every single day. Pick up a bunch of the range on those type of boards. We also have a lot of offsuit hands. The lowest buy on the schedule is 25K. So in this video, we play 25K, and it only ramps up in the next couple. We have 40% of ourselves. So with all that said, enjoy the first vlog from my trip to Triton. Today we're going to Monaco, playing a 25K, a 30K, and a 40K mystery bounty. It's fucking sick. But anyway, we gotta go. Thanks, man. First massive sweat of the trip was the cab driver was literally falling asleep. Sleeping enough that he had to do the crack the window to like stay awake type of thing. Almost offered to drive. Nice. Nice. That's where you fly into. Nice, France, but it's pronounced Nice. Monaco, Monte Carlo, if you don't know, I didn't know. It's just a little ass bootleg country. You got Germany, New Jersey, Cincinnati, and Hawaii. All the shit. Don't ever eat at the Palm at JFK, by the way. I still haven't reviewed the Lyft driver one way or another. Like, I think I should probably save some lives because at the end, he was like, I'm Turkish for no reason. Maybe that's how they do in Turkey. Thank you. You know you fucked out when you enter the plane and make a left, not a right. And that's how ACR rolls. Use sign-up code GAMBLER. Thanks, ACR. You motherfucker! Call the police! Call the police! I'm not driving! I feel bad for her. I think she's saying like I'm drunk, but I'm not driving. Like, why are you kicking me off? I'm drunk, but I'm not driving! You motherfucker! And I feel her. We were only delayed like an hour because of that lady. I mean, I don't want to say because of the lady. I want to say because of the airline. Let us sleep it off. This is so cool. I'm so grateful. Anyway, here we are. We got Topanga, all the things. You know, Monaco's between France and Italy. Ho dimenticato tutto, but parlo poco italiano. No fronts. So now that it's 9 a.m. here, we play. Now it'll be we play tomorrow at 3 p.m. The tournament starts, the first one we're playing. So we got time to get our shit together. Whoa. Oh my god, yo, this is crazy. Holy shit. Yo. About to take up smoking again just to enjoy this balcony. Alright, so we just woke up. I don't know what, it's 5 o'clock. We're gonna go meet Phil, see the area and some shit. Are you a Lakers fan? Yeah. Gay. It's crazy. Scared and excited. But yeah, this is it. This is the trophy. Ours will have less fingerprints on it. Today we played the first 25K. It's a turbo. It's like 20-minute levels. Prepping for this for a month. Like 40% of ourselves. Something ridiculous. I gotta get ready and go down there. But this is... I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna wear this fake-ass Chanel scarf I found in my grandma's closet forever ago. 25K is like the lowest buy-in for these other guys. It's like fucking one of my main events, and it's like a side hyper turbo 20-minute levels. They're not gonna give a shit, and I have a whole people filming me, and it's like I'm gonna have a heart attack during flips and stuff. Everybody's talking about the new sound, funny brothers. Everybody's talking about the new sound, funny brothers. Everybody's talking about the new. Dude, we're a little less nervous after the first 2 hands or whatever. And this is so hilarious. It's a 25K and it's this bullshit like losers bracket side event for them. And it's like the biggest spot ever for us. And then I saw Yuri look at the field, make eye contact with me and snap go reg. Like, oh shit, I'm definitely hopping in this shit. Under the gun 1 open, 5K, 2K big blind. We're in the cutoff with 10-8 of clubs. We call small blind 3 bets to 25K. Under the gun 1 calls, and as I said, I made the incorrect call coming along cheaper price, multi-way, but in position. I thought for sure I'm supposed to call if under the gun one folds, and either way, whatever, it's fine. It's not mass. Well, it is a pretty big mistake. We call, and the flop comes 9-7-4, 2 diamonds, 1 spade. So we have an up and down straight draw. Checks to us. I bet 21K into the pot of like 80K or whatever it is. 3 better folds. Under the gun 1 calls. Turn comes 8 of spades, so it's 2-tone. 9-7-4-8, 2 diamonds, 2 spades. We have 10-8 of clubs. So now we turn a pair. He checks. I figure I should check back, try to get there. I don't know, see what goes down on the river with our equity. It seems like too middling to bet. I think check is fine. So we check. River comes 5 of spades. So now the backdoor flush comes in. There's a 4-liner to the straight if he has pocket 6s ever, shit like that. And he leads 80K into the pot of 120. And we think about it, but ultimately just fold. Whatever. I mean, I don't think it's bad to stab flop. I don't think it's bad to check turn or fold river. I think pre-flop was a mistake though. We're in the low jack with king 10 of clubs. We open to 5K at 1K, 2K, same level. The hijack 3 bets to 15K. He 3Xs our raise. And then the cutoff just calls the 15K. It comes back to us, and now again, similar to last hand, we got to put in 10K more to be eligible for a pot that's going to have 50K in it. I don't know how to range the guy's cold calling range. I wasn't expecting to see that. It may just be a fold. Whatever. We call 3 ways to a flop in a 3-bet pot. It comes 10-9-4 rainbow. We check. The 3 better checks, and now the cold caller, 15K. But back on us with top pair. I debate check raising, but I'm scared of these guys' 2 ranges. Check raising against 2 people. I don't even know if you check raise heads up. It's like our top pair, I don't know how much protection we're supposed to get. We're not looking to get it in like 80 bigs effective. So we call, and then the 3 better raises from 15K to 38K. So he does the check, double check raise. These are like fucked up, complicated spots that like, even normally they'd be hard, let alone in the biggest buy-in of your life, let alone in against players who you all think are better than you. The cold caller better folds. Now it's back on us. And again, we're getting a ridiculous price. I mean, it feels too nitty to just fold top pairs. His check raise seems so fucking strong though. He made it 38K, so a little more than, 1.5x up. And I'm just bleeding chips, but I'm like, all right, I'm going to call and maybe I'll turn a 10 or fucking hit a king or suck out, or he'll check back and let me get to showdown. But I wasn't really going to put any more chips in the pot. I just felt like I had to call flop. So we call, turn is a 5 of whatever. So 10-9-4-5, backdoor flush comes in of hearts, doesn't matter. We check. He bets like 43K into the 100-something K, and we just snap fold. Another hand, we had ace 10 off under the gun. Off of like 35 bigs maybe. We open, the small blind calls. We're heads up to a flop. It's jack 8-2 rainbow. Check, we bet small, he calls. Turn comes at 10, so we have ace 10. He checks, and I'm not sure if I should bet again. In-game was like really on the fence to get value from like his 9X, his worst 10s. I'm probably supposed to bet, I'm guessing. We decide to check. The river comes a queen, so there's a 4-liner to the straight. I was like, oh, good card for him to bluff. He checks, we just snap check back, and he had pocket 9s, so he got there with the straight. I guess whoever would be on our left, we'd be fucked anyway, but it still doesn't feel good. But anyway.
I remember the first Triton I went to, and the first like 3 tournaments I played or whatever, I had like Adamo, Linus, and Nikita to my left, and I was like, what the fuck this is?
So we busted. I mean, it's a turbo, but like shit went bad quick. I'm disappointed because I think I might have played real bad, but I don't know. We'll find out. It's usually not as bad as I think, but it feels like shit. As soon as I busted, I was like, yo, I'm done. I'm ready to sell 100% of myself to the next 2 and just quit. But that's not the spirit. It just feels bad. I don't think we fucked up. It just feels fucking bad. So I don't even know if I told the final hand, actually. And by the way, we've regrouped emotionally here. We're studying. We're ready for the rest of it. We're still bummed, but we're still lucky to be here, And this is our smallest buy-in event. We had ace 7 of spades off 27 bigs. So the cutoff opened to whatever it was. We call. We're heads up to a flop. It comes ace king 10 rainbow, where we unblock all the back doors. We had spades. There was no spade on board. It was heart, diamond, club. He bets like a quarter pot. We call. Turn is a 4. He bets like 2/3 pot. We call. And then the river with like 1 to 3 SPR or some shit, like where we had maybe like 40K back, 44K back, and the pot was like 100 something. 120K maybe. River comes the king of your mom. So ace, king, 10, 4, king. No flush comes in. And I don't know if the king makes it worse or better for us to call. I will check that. And he jams. And like I said before, our ace X is indifferent. If we're gonna call, we want to have spades because it just makes it less likely any of their stabs would want to have equity. But like people don't find enough triple barrels. I don't want to call it off for my tournament life. Those 3-bet multi-way pots are what fucked up. And I am surprised to learn in the 10-8 hand that I can flat, and then once there's a 3-bet and a call, I'm allowed to fold. It makes sense with that type of hand where you're just not going to make a good top pair. And that's why I wonder if that other hand with king 10 is a similar situation where I may not even be making the best 10 a lot of the time. My kings are often no good. Maybe a fold either, but I can't find it because you're not supposed to cold call, whatever. I'm going to get rejuvenated. Katie comes in the morning.
Look at me! Make the booty bounce on the dance floor.
Now, he doesn't deserve any applause. He called with king jack.